American NCAA Season 100 continues as we are once again saying hello from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan for our second game on this Friday doubleheader. At matapos magtagumpay ng Letran laban sa JRU 70-62 behind the 22 points of rookie Jimboy Estrada, ngayon naman ating mapapanood ang banggaan sa pagitan ng University of Perpetual Health System Alta at ang Arellano University Chiefs, a game that you are watching live right now on Heart of Asia Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA News TV and of course via live streaming on gmanetwork.com, the NCAA Philippines website, on YouTube and on Facebook. And as always, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas, ako po si Anton Rojas, working alongside again for the second straight game, the Defense Minister, Philippine basketball legend, Coach Jerry Codinera. And Coach Jerry, with a crowd like this, mapapa, thank God it's Friday ka na lang.
Hi Anton, hi everyone. Ako, etong syempre lagi inaantay natin pag Arellano University versus Perpetual, jam pack ang tao.
And we're so excited. The players are raring to go, as is our courtside reporter for today, Glycel Galpo. And again, if you notice the shirts that we are wearing, the very Gen Z shirts that we have been flexing this entire opening week, these are our NCAA Signo Uno Inspiring Legacies limited edition shirts na inyong mabibili sa GMA store. So do check that out. Coming out very soon. Coach Jerry, Arellano versus Perpetual, exciting matchup. The crowd is here, as we have been mentioning. Perpetual, new era under Coach Olsen Racela. Ito naman kubunan ni Coach Chico Manabat are looking to improve despite that overtime loss against EAC.
Well, I'll start with Perpetual muna. Grabe, they have a very convincing win yung last game nila. Talagang nakita mo, with rejuvenated sila under Coach Olsen Racela. Grabe yung ano nila, yung depensa nila. Talagang they're starting to pressure, full court, half court defense, and it's 40 minutes. Very precise sila when it comes to drop downs, help side, ball side, help and recover sa kompleto, and they're very good rebounding team. Whereas itong Arellano, nako, they have to prepare well, they have to show their best effort in this game.
And our Sultan of Stats, Bong Ducanas, also stressed that it's been more than 7 years since the last time Perpetual won an opening game or their first game of the season in the men's basketball tournament. So tama yung sinabi mo, Coach Jerry, the Altas looks rejuvenated under new head coach Olsen Racela. Let's take a look at the last game of the Perpetual Altas. Break it down by the numbers. It was a dominating win against the Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers, who lost once again in the first game today against Letran. At na-out-rebound ng Perpetual itong JRU 43-38. Not really one of the strengths of Perpetual last season.
Yes, makita mo talaga, but it shows ngayon. If you look at their lineup, na ang lalaki nila. Grabe surplus nila ng big guys. They have two-way wings na nagko-contribute sa rebounding. Plus yung mga veterano like Abis, Nunez, and Pagaran. Talagang solid ang rebounding nila.
Mark Gojo Cruz, who was a star in the juniors level along with Amiel Asido, is here, still here in the NCAA, and he had a debut, impressive 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. But the player that we are going to focus our attention to is the guy who has filled in the role vacated by Jun Roque, who was part of the Mythical Five last year. A major leap by this guy right here, 6'4" from Legazpi City, Albay, JP Boral.
Grabe, kompletong bata, mahaba, Ton. Kung makikita mo, hindi nahihiya tumira. If you leave him wide open, kukunin niya, titira niya. Pakuha lang 3 points, he will take that perimeter shot, and very accurate siya pagdating sa perimeter game.
Coach Jerry, last season, JP was only averaging 8 minutes per game, 1.9 points per game. So oceans apart. A major leap indeed in terms of the numbers, and we are expecting Boral to stay consistent because based on the eye test, nandoon yung physicality, the confidence, the aura of this kid is there. So good times ahead para kay JP Boral, leading the way para sa Perpetual Altas. But now let's focus our attention on the Arellano University Chiefs. They had a chance to win actually their first game of the season. Unfortunately, they lost in overtime against the EAC Generals of Coach Gerson Cabiltes.
Yes, Ton. Ano lang talaga. Depende na to kay Kapulong. Itong team na to is pupunta to kung saan ang pupuntahan ni Kapulong. Do it all guy nila.
JP Kapulong, we are going to talk about him in just a bit. But one player who played well para dito sa Arellano, making his debut after participating for LPU in Season 98. Transfer ito si Maverick Vinoya. Double-double ang binigay nitong si Vinoya para kay Coach Chico Manabat. 13 points, 11 rebounds. Basti Valencia had 16 points while Timac Ongotan finished with 10 markers. Those are the numbers that you do not see on your screens. But binanggit na ni Coach Jericho Diniera, Baby Shaq, he is back. JP Kapulong. Pero Coach, para sa'yo, imbis na Shaq, DeMarcus Cousins ang datingan nitong si JL Kapulong.
Yes, oo. Merong post-game, merong 3-point shot, merong free throws, merong intimidation factor, at saka solid sa rebounding. Kaya complete package din eh.
And anytime you have a guy who is 6'6" and knowing where he comes from, San Fernando, Pampanga, alam mong ano to eh, quality basketball player at palaban.
Correct, Ton. Alam mo, it's a luxury for a coach pag meron kang pinupuntahan sa post eh. You know, crucial baskets, you need a guy that talagang makita mo kumpiyansa ka na alam mo, he can make a basket. This is the guy, si JP Kapulong.
And he's part of that short list of student athletes in the NCAA na pwede nating sabihin na walking double-double. Kasama dyan, Allen Liwag, JL Kapulong, and yeah, it's a short list. You won't find a lot of guys who are categorized as a walking double-double.
Correct, yes. Ton, talagang siya lang talaga yon. Bibira yung ganitong klaseng bata. But ang question is yung fatigue factor. Tatagal ba siya sa game ng puro ganun ng I'm sure kasi markman na itong tao na to eh.
So para kay Coach Chico, challenge Coach Jerry, are you gonna go fast? Are you gonna go slow? Are you gonna play half court? With a guy like JL, the challenge for him is when Arellano goes fast, can he keep up?
Yes, yun na lang talaga yon, yung time management and paano niya ipe-pacing yung sarili niya sa game.
At para naman sa kupunan ni Coach Olsen Racela, who are the other new guys who will step up and contribute to try to maintain yung kanilang magandang simula dito sa Season 100 ng NCAA?
Nako Ton, dito grabe ito, ang lalim nitong Perpetual. I won't be surprised kung ito magpa-Final Four. Napakaaga pa prediction ha, pero tinitingnan ko yung lineup kompleto. Tingnan mo lahat sila kompleto, makita mo sa big, sa small, meron sila, kompleto sila. So hindi na nahirapan si Coach Olsen nung inintroduce niya yung full court pressure.
I like that statement by Coach Jericho Diniera, a possible Final Four contender for the Perpetual Altas. All right, you hear the crowd, they are ready to go and we are ready to go as well. Let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala mga starters.
Good afternoon, NCAA fans. Welcome right here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, our second game of a Friday doubleheader. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100, Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa the heart of Asia, worldwide, GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. It's the Perpetual Altas facing the Arellano Chiefs. Let's meet our starting fives. Starting for the Perpetual Altas at guard number 9, Sean Orgo. The other guard number 19, Margo Cruz. At center, number 21, Jericho Nunez. Forward number 8, Christian Bagaran. And the other forward, number 14, John Abbas. The head coach of the Perpetual Altas is Olsen Racela. Starting for the Arellano Chiefs. At guard number 16, Wacky De Leon. The other guard number 25, Anthony Borromeo. At center, number 24, Josh De La Cruz. Forward number 14, Maverick Vinoya. And the other forward, number 5, Basti Valencia. The head coach of the Chiefs is Chico Manabat. Our referees this ball game, Armando Guevara, Cornel Tugol, Nino Barcenas, and the reserve, Arnold
The mindset
Reyes.
for Coach Olsen Racela in today's game is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's the same starting unit. that he is fielding out in their big win against GRU. Para naman sa kupunan ni Coach Chico Manabat, meron tayong mga pagbabago dito. Waki De Leon is starting, as is Josh De La Cruz, the third-year center from Porac, Pampanga.
Tama to, talagang ididiin ka agad ni Coach Olsen dito kung matibay ba sa pressure defense itong Arellano Chiefs.
Jericho Nunez now the starting center for Perpetual, and he started off with a bang, including a slam dunk in their first game of the season. The rookie Goho Cruz, you know the defense is going to be all up in his business, especially with his performance in his rookie debut.
Correct, tama-tama talaga yan. Basta rookie yan, aabutin mo pa yan. Siguro there will be physicality pa dyan, pero nagseset ng tone dito sa Perpetual is their solid defense.
And right on cue, Coach Jerry, they are able to force a turnover. Kaya lang, may moving screen na tinawag dito. Nahuli doon si Jericho Nunez.
Yes, kailangan naka-establish position. Di ka pwedeng nagbibigay ka ng moving pick. Kailangan let the offensive player bring you the guy. Hindi yung ikaw ang pupunta ron sa defensive player.
Coach Chico Manabat, you saw him just moments ago on your screen. Second season as the head coach of Arellano. Maverick Vinoy, a solid performance in their first game. Borromeo with the miss, and Jericho Nunez with the board. You gotta love this atmosphere. I hope you guys can hear the cheers and the energy of the crowd. Orgo, Pinoy step, pinasa dito kay Pagaran, in and out, and babalik ang bola sa Arellano. And a counter steal by Orgo. Orgo, in and out dribble. Stops, pops, does not drop. Ball movement in the paint. Jericho Nunez was fouled.
Good. Ganda yun. At talakita nila, they have the advantage. Si Orgo, di na nag-hesitate, di niya na inantay, di niya na pinaset, inatake niya kagad.
Ginaganahan yung mga players, the student athletes feel like this is a Final Four type atmosphere. Kaya ganado sila dumepensa, Coach.
Yes, Ton, talagang it will be their first win itong Arellano kung tatalunin nila itong Perpetual. And mag-engage na nila more or less kung nasaan ka dito sa season 100 ng NCAA.
Our coaches are also very excited for today. Gleisel Galpo has a story about that, so let's turn it over to Gleisel right now.
Superhero sa basketball. These were words from Coach Chico Manabat when I asked him about Coach Olsen Racela. Kuwento niya sa akin, he idolized him so much to the point where he wore jersey number 17 during his younger playing days. Because that used to be Coach Olsen's number as well. Naging coach pa nga raw nitong si Coach Chico, ang kapatid ni Coach Olsen, kaya naman he was able to ask shoes from him which he used para sa games niya sa PBL. Hindi man raw sila nagkatapat sa loob ng court, but today is a surreal moment for Coach Chico kasi ngayon ay he's going up against his basketball idol. Kaya naman, ang paalala niya sa kanyang kupunan is to shake off the nerves and to be familiar with the atmosphere and intensity of the game so that they can maintain composure until the end. Thoughts and Ton and Coach Jerry?
You know what, Gleisel, there is that saying na work hard until your idols become your rivals.
Tama yan, oo. Alam mo naman si Coach Olsen, talagang maraming bunot yan eh. Nakita mo ngayon, very unusual. Lahat ng mga bola, pag napunta sa corner, tinatrap ng Perpetual. Ton.
Now, even though Coach Jerry, ganito ang sitwasyon ngayon ni Coach Chico na he's coaching against his rival, syempre the best type of respect that you can give is to coach in the best way possible and win against him.
Yes, tama. Yan ang talaga magandang magandang dream. Talunin mo rin syempre yung idol mo eh. Pero nakita mo yung Arellano, hindi magpapatalo yan. Very prepared sila. Umiikot ang bola nila ngayon compared to last time.
Samantala, Pagaran scoring on the fast break. Valencia, the team captain, pops out at the top of the key. Basti. Inside pass. Oh, wow! What a setup job by De La Cruz.
Ang ganda nun. That's the perfect way of sealing. Hindi niya na binaba yung bola. He's 6'7". Ginambok. Ayun, uncontested. And 1.
Look at the fast-paced action. Pagaran, the marked man para sa Perpetual. Before the season started, we were looking at the lineup of Perpetual. Ang daming nawala. Wala na si Jun Roque, wala na si Cyrus Natura, wala na si Omega, wala na si Ferreras, wala na si Barcuma. Pagaran was clearly going to be the main option para sa kupunan ni Coach Olsen Racela.
Yes, mahirap yun. Puro core ng team yung nawala last year, Ton. But Coach Olsen found a way para niya magamit yung mga second team, second unit.
Pizarro. No. Battle for the loose ball. It goes to AU. Valencia. Oh, errant pass. And you can see the defense of the Altas so solid. 3 men in the paint to deny Valencia.
Yes, alam nila aatake. Nagre-rim run din si Valencia, pero he was saying dapat medyo nasa corner pa si Vinoya.
Orgo. New starting point guard para sa kupunan ni Coach Olsen Racela. You know that's a big deal.
Ton, mahirap talaga pagka rookie guard eh. Pero with Coach Olsen, I'm sure gagawin niya ng paraan yan. Aalalayan niya tong point guard na sigurado.
Balik ang bola dito sa Chiefs. Waki De Leon.
Parang ang sikip-sikip ng court ngayon. Ang dami malalaki.
De La Cruz, turnaround jump hook. Little bit short. Goho Cruz, part of that Perpetual Altalet squad, or Junior Altas, that made it to the finals against the Letran Squires. Orgo, misfiring. De La Cruz picks it up. Ito na si Basti, Valencia. Oh, masyadong mataas ang pasa para kay De Leon.
Dalawang error na yun.
All right, we'll take a timeout. Arellano is up by 1.
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bon.
Maraming salamat, Laisel Galpo. Katulad nung second quarter natin. So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Oh, Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia.
A Final Four type of atmosphere we are feeling. It's as if Arellano is back in Season 92 of the NCAA when Coach Jericho Diniera was the coach of Arellano. Ganito lagi yung crowd nyo dati, Coach.
Yes, Ton, excited lagi mga bata manood eh. Yung Arellano University community, they're always there sa team. Whether you win or you lose, lagi sila nandyan.
Pati na rin yung Perpetual. This is a huge batch of student athletes who come all the way from Las Piñas para suportahan ng kanilang kupunan, especially now under a new era with Coach Olsen Racela at the helm, and of course Mancom Committee Representative Mr. Frank Gusi is here at the VIP section.
Maraming dala dito si Coach Olsen ng mga tricks niya from another league. Sigurado ko they will learn a lot from Coach Olsen.
Oh! Yuan Kamay with the interception. I'm not sure what happened there. It's as if Abis just gave the ball to the enemy. Ayun na nga nangyari. No cut from Orgo. Pagaran, tumakboard pa!
You cannot do that to Pagaran. Pressure mo siya ng that close. Masyadong athletic tong bata na to. Na-blow by siya doon. Mabilis yung first step, Ton.
One of the best slashers in the NCAA. Tatapboard pa to, ah.
I remember him last year. Dumangkel from the side, di ba?
Yep. He has bunnies. Itong si Christian Pagaran, 6'2". And he completes the three-point play. Coach Olsen Racela very animated, reminding Pagaran that they are going to apply full court pressure. Eto na, JL Kapulong. Kapulong!
Talaga naman, ano.
Humihingi pa ng foul.
Do it all Kapulong.
Goho Cruz with a pull-up. Pagaran saves it to the wrong man. T-Mac. Ongotan is on the floor. Ongotan to Kapulong. Oh! Missing. Wow! The energy on the glass. Hernal making his presence felt.
Hindi mo pwedeng hindi i-box out si Hernal.
Pero may sagot si Abis. 10-8 ang ating talaan. Arellano nangunguna. Yuan Kamay, sophomore guard. JL. Wow, smothered. No foul called. Hernal trying to recover the basketball. Hernal fouled. And that was a pass out. Instant impact, coach, para dito kay JL Capulong.
Hindi niya talaga yan. Papakawalan. Sure ball. Hindi siya bumibitaw sa bola, Ton. And also, Perpetual's doing a good job in collapsing. Ha? Alam nila mga big man ng Arellano, hindi na papasa sa loob yan, sa labas.
JP Boral, the player who starred for Perpetual, coming off the bench once again today. Expect him to make an impact. Capulong. Hernal. No. Helsano with the board.
Dalawang offensive rebound na ni Hernal. It's just about yung finishing na lang finishing touches.
Boral. Nunez, binalik kay JP. Goho Cruz gets it back. Goho Cruz pulls up for three. No. And Helsano busy on the boards. Orgo. Back to Angelo. Goho Cruz. Titira na naman. Mark Goho Cruz.
Ganda ng tira niya. Talagang jump shooter. Pero still, may flashes pa rin ng triangle yung tinatakbo ni Coach Olsen. Mga one pass, mga two pass to the top.
And I wouldn't be surprised because at the professional level, of course, Coach Olsen is part of the coaching staff of Coach Tim Cohn. As we see JP Boral knock it down from the corner. Perpetual with a 14-10 lead. Timeout, Arellano.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gurtiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gurtiza on the pass break.
Gortiza on the touchdown. EAC is starting off strong. Nagulat ako, sinabi niya, Nico,
Look at the ball movement right here. Helsano finding Mark Goho Cruz. And then Helsano looking, finding JP Boral for three. And he turns to the crowd. And the thing is, that's not the Perpetual crowd. That's the Arellano crowd he looked at. Hey, it's Coach Nash Rosella.
Oo, ano rin the Admiral Romel Adukul.
Admiral ba, Coach, o General?
General, sorry. General, Admiral. Para mas
David
na-promote.
Robinson.
Oo. Ngayon ko lang nakita si Romel.
Yeah, the General.
San Sebastian.
Yep. And also, a couple years back, part of the coaching staff of LPU.
Yes,
LPU
LPU.
Pirates. But nice to see Coach Nash Rosella here.
Yes, oo.
Narin-report din ni Gleisel na Coach Chico played for the brother of Coach Olsen, Coach Nash.
Oo. Yeah, tama. Correct.
JP Boral. Nunez. Gets it back. Jericho Nunez. Nunez. Manuel on the floor now. Boral. Well, look at the confidence of JP Boral. Calling his teammate. Oh, something new. Angelo Helsano with some range. Okay. And Montemayor with the rebound. Here's the thing about Helsano. Last season, he only took 2 attempts from beyond the arc. And that's why my reaction was like that, in case you guys were wondering. Not really known as a three-point shooter.
another threat na naman to, Ton, para kay Coach Olsen. Meron ka ng Boral, meron ka pang another two-way wing.
And with his size, Coach Jerry, he has to develop that outside shot.
Yes, ang ganda nun. Talagang sino pwedeng mag-contest dyan? With 6'3", 6'4", kung guard ka lang hindi mo aabutan.
Oh my God! JP Boral! Ang layo ng sidestep niya doon.
Oo, step side. Tsaka hindi na siya mabablock doon Sino ba bumabantay sa kanya doon? Kung gwardiya lang wala.
We're seeing a lot of new moves from these much improved student athletes. And you can see, Coach Jerry, that JP Boral is embracing this new role. June Roque's role last season was, and it was clear under Coach Mike Sagigit, he would be the main man. Although JP Boral is coming off the bench at this point, alam natin that when he's on the floor, he is him.
Correct. Oo, Ton. Ano siya Talagang hindi mo kailangan painitin. Alam niya, he has good shot selection. Alam niya, pag range niya, tira niya, pag wala. Kita mo yun, pinasa niya sa corner. Tinignan niya lang, nag-bait lang siya. Kala nila, pag collapse, kicks 3 points. Ayun, pasok.
Siya yung mga tipo ng player na if you're a pro coach and you're looking for players to draft in the upcoming years, he's the guy that you're gonna put on your list.
Yes, ano pa to masyado maraming potential to. So titignan na lang natin yung defensive aspect niya, kung hanggang saan ba siya kasipag, kahusay. Yan.
Renzo Abiera knocks in the first free throw for Arellano. Renzo is one of 11 new additions for Coach Chico Manabat's Arellano Chiefs team of season 100. Bawat bola na pumasok sa ring, you get a corresponding Final Four-like reaction from the Arellano crowd.
Yes, talagang makita mo yung hustle nila They just have to sustain it. Hindi pwedeng selective lang yung Arellano rito para makakompete sila dito sa game.
Manuel. Natapikan. Ongotan with a steal. Here comes T-Mac. Ongotan!
Yan ang madadala ni Ongotan dito. It's to lead them on defense, pressure defense, para hindi ganun kadali mag-execute itong koponan ng Perpetual.
Well, look at the patience of Perpetual finding the open shot. JP Boral. Napakasipag. Montemayor. And look at these players crash the board. 3-on-1. Fast break.
Yan ang downside pag medyo malaki lineup mo katulad ng Perpetual team, tapos naka-3 guard attack ang Arellano. Medyo at a disadvantage ka dyan pag takbuhan.
Especially with Kamay and Ongotan, two speedsters on the floor.
Medyo sinosona sila ng Arellano ngayon. They're employing a 2-3 zone.
And they've got active hands. Helsano, short on that mid-range jumper. Manuel. Back to Helsano at maubusan ng oras ang Perpetual. That's a stop by Arellano.
Nabulaga si Coach Olsen doon. Sinona sila ron. Nabigla sila.
So great adjustments. Frantic pace. What a start to our second game on this Friday. Perpetual nanguna kontra sa Arellano 17-16 at the end of 1. And Monhe with a deflection. Ito na si Monhe. Monhe with a finish.
Ganda na ang defense ni Monhe.
Coach, as we see this move by Kobe Monhe, I just noticed and realized itong uniform ng Letran, may pagka-throwback na anggulo. Almost got it down though. Gabat on the move. Gabat. Bola na kay Jimboy. To Monhe.
Nice pass. Ang ganda na execution nila sa pass break doon.
Paeng-Are was pleading for that ball.
That's only the third deadlock for the game.
Wow. To Monhe. Monhe with a finish plus the foul.
Ang challenge kasi sa Letran, kailangan talaga umabot yung bola sa post.
TGIF, thanks God, It's Friday. We feel the vibes here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. A jam-packed crowd, the type of atmosphere you want to be in as you begin your weekend. Gotta love it. And a lot of these students are in uniform as well, representing, looking good, looking fine. And they are smiling for the camera as well. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. To everybody watching on Heart of Asia or wherever it is you are tapping in and checking into this game or checking out this game. NCAA Philippines via YouTube and Facebook. Anton Rojas alongside Coach Jericho Diniera, and we also have Glycel Galpo reporting at courtside.
Ang ganda rin ng composition ng lineup ni Coach Chico. Niliitan niya yung lineup para makatakbo.
Ongotan rises up for the shot. Nunez rises up for the rebound. Montemayor. Now, tignan natin yung adjustment ni Coach Olsen because you did notice na yung zone gave them some problems towards the end of the first quarter, Coach.
Yes, nakakuha sila ng 2-3 possessions doon. Malaking bagay yun, especially pag nagli-lead ka.
Oh, wow. Manuel, binit-bit ang bola. Axel Manuel finds a way to score under duress.
Yun lang napansin ko dito kay Kapulong. Pag pumulap siya, parang medyo hesitant siya eh. Ayaw niya man tuluyan. Oh, yun. Talagang it's either yung path or dumuro charge na lang siya.
Axel Manuel also coming from the Junior Altas high school basketball program. Now the backup point guard of Coach Olsen Rosella behind the veteran Sean Orgo. Orgo now in his third year.
They went to the finals yan last year. Juniors, Perpetual Juniors nila versus Letran.
Was their biggest season ever in the juniors division. Pagaran pulls up for the jumper. Balik ang bola dito sa AU. Abiera. Kamay. Kapulong trying to seal. He will have a hard time against the physical.
Walang eye contact on eh.
Hefty. Nunez, but Kapulong finds a way. Grabe itong si Kapulong. Nakaabang lang.
Oo, talagang siya, pag nabigyan mo, sure ball talaga yung tira.
Axel, in and out. You can feel the hunger from both teams. They want a win today. Kamay faking the handoff. Kamay against Boral. Kamay, nowhere to go. And it's hard to get by a guy like JP Boral. Ongotan, umikot, tumira, wala. Helsano, nakuha yung rebound. Manuel. Helsano. Binigay kay JP Boral. Boral. Oh, natapikan. At hindi mapulot ni Helsano ang bola.
Medyo napagandaan nila to yung rim run ng Perpetual. Si bigla, si Nunez nakakakuha ng bola ron. Ngayon, this time, nakastay high na sila. Oo, kaya gano'n. Dami nilang interception.
Maverick Vinoya returns. And Andre Akop is also in the game now, wearing jersey number 13 para sa AU. Abiera misfires. Tapi ka ng bola. It stays with the Chiefs. Akop. Kamay mula sa kanto. Quick release.
Another veteran guard from Arellano. Talagang hindi rin mag-hesitate yan. May tira yan. Na-injured lang yan last year.
Alright, let's get an update at courtside with Glycel Galpo.
Yes, Anton and Coach Jerry, just be patient. Yan ang sigaw ni Coach Olsen Rosella going into the second quarter of the game. Nakausap ko nga siya kanina at sinabi niya sa akin na hindi raw sapat ang unang panalo nila to win against the Chiefs today because he acknowledged their hunger, the extreme hunger to clinch their first victory. Meron man daw silang lapses in their defensive play in their last game. They just take the good with the bad. And today, ang plano daw niya is to use as much players as he can to expose his young squad for them to gain more experience. Dagdag pa niya, it is really up to the Altas to execute their game plan despite their shorter preparation. Anton and Coach Jerry?
That's the long-term vision that one can get when you have Olsen Racela as the head coach.
Correct, yes. Alam mo, maraming plano yun si Coach Olsen. Kaya, ano lang, a game at a time lang muna. Pero ito, itong Binoya, yung mga pinapasok ni Coach. Kantang gumalaw, parang veteran na.
Maverick Vinoya, a player with a very impressive resume. Played for the Bullpups in high school, so that's a winning high school basketball program. So you know that he can bring a lot here to this Arellano Chiefs squad of Coach Chico Manabat.
Ganda yan eh. Nakita ko sa kanyang he showed the ball coming from a parang shot fake siya. Ba? Okay ah. Hindi siya natataranta.
Ngayon, rene-review nila yung tapek which happened right in front of Coach Olsen.
Medyo nagbawa si Coach Olsen ng big guy. Medyo isa na lang, si Abis na lang.
So yun yung adjustment, Coach.
Yes, naka 3 guards ngayon sila. Pagaran, and Boho Bruce, and Orgo.
Kasi nakarami yung Arellano sa points off turnover. 7 points off turnovers.
Labanan ng cardio to. Sigurado.
Tsaka fast break point, 6-2 lamang ang Chiefs. So Coach Olsen trying to match that speed. Wow. Speaking of speed, tumuro pa sa crowd. Itong si Renzo Abiera.
Where is the help? You know, sometimes over-focus sila sa tao nila. Nawawala na yung help and recover.
Abis mula sa labas. Abis drains the triple. Perpetual, 3 out of 11 from beyond the arc. Arellano has only attempted 3 shots from the 3-point line, but as I say that, there's the 4th attempt. It hits nothing but air. Pagaran, binigay kay Abis. Abis, backdoor, Orgo! Bumitin pa sa ere. Napaganda pa, Coach.
In-anticipate niya masyado yung contact. Buti na lang, may big guy ka ron. Nandun sa loob yung si Pizarro. Iba na malaki.
Ito yung tira kanina ni Renzo Abiera, sabay turo sa crowd. And here's that shot by John Abis. And then the back door of Orgo, bumitin sa ere. No problem, because the big man, Pizarro, was there for the putback. He will shoot one when we come back.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are, bumitin sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow!
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, ang tagal sa ere. Hinintay muna bumaba. And may kasama pa.
26-25. That is our tally as of the moment. Perpetual leads Arellano, and we have Pizarro getting ready to shoot the bonus. Perp squad. And a Randy Alcantara sighting.
Nag-i-scout, Coach Randy.
Coach Randy and his Mapua Cardinals picking up their first win of the season. And it was a close game against EAC, Coach.
Yes, alam mo naman si Coach Randy. Laging laging on the lookout para sa mga potential players.
Pizarro also coming from Letran in high school. And he almost grabs his own miss.
Para nagtututuan, naka-zone press ngayon si Perpetual. Yes, malalim ang zone press nila ngayon. Talagang naka 75%. There are times, Ton, ginagawa nila 50. Isan 1-2-2, they trap all the corners. They're giving them different looks.
And Arellano needs to work on their press break as Perpetual comes up with an interception. And And yun yung dine-demonstrate ngayon ni Coach Chico Manabat, who's very animated in front of his bench.
Sinasabi niya kay Miller, dribble mo, wag mo ipasa. Siguro.
Dre Miller, of course, is the son of Willie, the Thriller Miller. And he comes up with a steal. Here comes Dre. Dre gets it back. Let's see if he's got some Willie Miller in him. Yeah, anytime you see a second generation son of a legend player, the anticipation and excitement is there, and there's his daddy, Willie Miller.
Nakakasama natin yung daddy niyan. Nako, ayan na.
Dre, aatake. Well, yung tapang ni Willie Miller, that's there for sure. Willie Miller is the type of person na when he has the ball, I got this.
Oo. Saan yung ano pedigree. Talagang buo yan. Buo pag umatake yan.
Now, there's another new player on the floor para sa Arellano. And days before the start of the season, he just flew in from Chicago. Yes, the Windy City. The city that Michael Jordan built.
Oh, medyo may miscom sila ni Estacio at Kapulo. Para silang puma-flash on the same spot.
Oh! Pizarro. Offensive foul. You know, it's not easy to knock down a guy like JL Capulong.
Bumangga sa tangke.
Nakangiti si JL eh.
Tangke tsaka truck nagbanggaan.
Para sabi ni JL, okay. I'll get you next time.
Hindi ka pwede hindi nagwe-weights dito.
Ayop, the NCAA is a big man's league. Miller to Estacio. Akop, Capulong. A pull-up jumper from JL Capulong. We rarely see that. Pull up off the dribble.
Yun, pwede nang gawin ni JR Capulong yan dahil meron na siyang isang rebounder like Estacio.
Goho Cruz. Orgo. Steady. From the corner. Perpetual is going to be dangerous if Orgo can be reliable from beyond the arc. Pasti Valencia lays it up and in.
Very shifty to si Valencia.
Orgo.
Very potent din to yung pressure, full court pressure defense ni Coach Olsen. Talagang nakita mo siya, very animated. Talagang lagi niya dinidiin yung players.
Helsano. Hand off to Goho Cruz, Pagaran, and there's the triangle. That's just reading the defense and moving to the most optimal position to score. And that's exactly what Pagaran did, and a great read as well by Nunez to bounce past that ball to him. Valencia, though, that was all him creating his own shot.
Galing, Valencia.
Goho Cruz accelerates and draws the foul.
Sometimes as a defensive player, dapat you should know your range. Hindi ka pwedeng too close.
Ayan o, finake ni Chris yung galaw niya eh. Akala ng defender niya pupunta siya sa kaliwa. Biglang kumat sa kanan. Ito namang si Valencia, just a good D, better O situation. Goho Cruz gets that first free throw to trickle in, the prized recruit. Although, I don't know if you can, pwede ba sabihing recruit kung nanggaling na sa high school? Kung nagstay lang.
Oo. Yes, oo. Kasi
Sa panahon ngayon.
pwedeng lumipat sa iba eh. Pero ang ganda rito kay Go Cruz, kahit dumidepensa, nakaka-opensa at the same time. Others kasi na-apektuhan eh. Yung offense pag sobrang pagod.
3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the first half. Perpetual with a 4-point lead. Ito yung excitement sa NCAA coach pag may mga bagong players na galing high school or nag-transfer mula sa ibang school. Nagkaroon ng bagong chapter sa kanilang basketball career.
Yes, lahat talaga gusto magpakita.
Orgo. Helsano. Oh, look at the cut. Naagaw. Here's Dre Miller. Dre making his move. Dre Miller! Finishing on the fast break under duress. And yes, he's got some Willie Miller in him.
Grabe.
Perpetual leads Arellano 33-31.
Court pressure, which kilala talaga tong team na to dyan sa ganyang depensa.
Ryan Sahonia, his first shot as a Sunbetter Red Lion in the NCAA. The best shooting three-point team in the NCAA. Sahonia, baseline drive. Sahonia, short. Sahonia! Wow! Two minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the first half, and we have Dre Miller trying to make a name for himself here in the NCAA. Coach, nakakasama mo madalas si Willie Miller. What can you say about his son, Dre?
Nako, parang walang pinagkaiba. Makita mo yung bumlak ha, si Boral. Hindi na-intimidate. Ha? Talaga sabi niya, anak, huwag kang ma-intimidate. Diretso mo.
Ayan, bringing out a little smile, Willie Miller. Oh, Boss Anton Tamayo is here. Ayan. Boss Anton.
Pino-workout talaga ni Thriller Miller yung anak niya. Lagi yan sa mga ball skills. Hindi magkukulang si Willie Boy sa anak niya. Sa mga skills training.
Orgo.
Naka 1-3-1 sila ngayon, Ton.
And let's see how Perpetual will play this. Boral to Orgo. Solid lineup on the floor right now. Goho Cruz deflects that pass, and Orgo says, let's set things up.
Masyadong kita yung pass break na yun.
Goho Cruz to JP Boral. Boral back to Mark. Goho Cruz spins to Helsano. Not that time. Boral, offensive rebound. Orgo with an offensive rebound.
Yan, di nila binax out si Orgo. Tumutulong din sa rebound.
Goho Cruz to Sean Orgo. One dribble pull-up like a shooting drill. Very animated. Telling his players to go back down on D.
Talagang binibigyan ni Coach Olsen ng yung premium sa depensa. You cannot just shoot the basketball. Kailangan, you have to make some stops.
Miller slips, recovers the basketball. Valencia. At babalik ang bola sa Perpetual.
Balik na naman sa 3-big yung Perpetual team ni Coach Olsen.
So substitutions made by both coaches. And new player on the floor for Arellano, Joseph Espiritu Jr., wearing jersey number 45. Manuel to Montemayor. Montemayor, Helsano. You can see the confidence is so much higher as compared to what he had in season 99, Coach. Ready to shoot si Angelo.
Yes, kompleto itong Welsano. Tumitira short corner, 3 points corner, lahat tinitirahan ni Welsano.
And you'd love to see it, Coach, na nagbago na yung kumpiyansa ng mga player na to. Catch and shoot, very accurate. You can tell from the way he's pulling up, the shooting form, the balance, much improved.
Ton, knowing Coach Olsen, pag sinet up ka talaga niya, sinet up ka ng play, binigyan ka ng play, sinet up ka ng guard, all you will do is just to take it. Huwag ka na mag-create out of a creation. Sayang yung assist, sayang yung effort para i-set up ka eh.
Oh, Welsano with the rejection, working on both ends of the floor.
Talagang makita mo napaka-detailed ni Coach Olsen, pati plays, dinidikta niya. Sometimes, alam mo, confused na rin yung mga players eh.
And that will do it. Perpetual gets the stop. Coach Olsen Rasela, his imprint is clearly on his new squad as the Altas lead the Chiefs 37-33 at the half. You're watching NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, inspiring legacy.
Martin Javier with Coach Hammer. Martin Antonio taking care of the coverage. And with us here is our best player of the game. Welcome back, Tony Inot.
Yan yung bagong luma.
Ito.
Bagong luma.
Luma na.
Nagpalit lang ng jersey. Nagpalit lang.
Pero kung hindi parehong Tony Inot yung nakita natin doon, mas aggressive, mas physical, at mas kumpiyansado yung nakita natin kanina. Tony, nahin muna natin congratulations.
Thank you po.
Taking care of the first win today. Nung nagbalik ka dito, nanibago ka ba ng konti?
Oo, kasi nandun yung pressure eh. Kasi nga, first game ko sa season 100, sabi ko sa mga teammates ko na kailangan control natin, huwag tayo manggigil. Kasi nga, first game, yung gigil andun eh. So yun, sabi ko lang, follow the rules and follow the system.
Tony, ang dami kong naririnig at nababasa na, di ba, in the past seasons, you're known as a defender. You're known as a really good... Just off to the side. 7-point lead for Mapua. Inot. Still nothing for Inot. And here comes Clint Escamis. Just off to the side. 7-point lead for Mapua. Inot. Still nothing for Inot. And here comes Clint Escamis. Under a minute to go. Escamis zooming straight to the cup.
Too easy for the MVP.
Second takeaway for Tony Inot. Cometa steps into a 3. Left it short, Mangubat comes away with it. Forward pass. Escamis is ahead of the pack.
Medyo kumindat pa para dito kay Clint Escamis. Bigyan ng chance makagraduate, makaaral. Now, parehas na silang nasa college, nakakatuwa.
Malayo na yung narating, ano?
Malayo na, pero malayo pa.
Malayo pa.
Pero kaya yan.
Simula ng karera nila dito sa NCAA Collegiate Game. Another steal for Mangubat. And another pass to the leading Clint Escamis.
You know what, aside from the excitement that the basketball teams of both Perpetual and Arellano bring, one of the main reasons kung bakit jam-packed ang Phil Oil ngayon is because of the presence of the pep squads of both schools. The Perpetual Perp squad, the Arellano Chiefs squad, these are two of the pep squads na talagang inaabangan every season sa NCAA cheerleading competition.
Ton, kulang pag wala sila eh.
Yeah.
It brings joy. Eh, yun nga, nandun na lahat. Pagka di mo nakakita yung mga tumbling dyan o yung mga floor exercises nila, kulang. Bitin.
Kumbaga, coach, kasama sa collegiate experience dito sa NCAA yan, yung halftime performances. So we just wanna take this moment to salute eto mga pep squads.
Yes. Oh, galing nila.
Now, back to basketball. JL Capulong came off the bench, coach, for De La Cruz. And with a player of Capulong's caliber, ang hirap mabigyan si De La Cruz ng minuto because once Capulong goes in and he's playing well, it's hard to take him out.
Well, you have a point there. Pero syempre, on the part of Capulong, you have to establish his presence right away. Parang sila na mag-a-adjust sa kanya. Mas kesa naman na ikaw nag-a-adjust sa kalaban. Pwedeng maging ganon. Pero I'm sure ito with the coach Manabat, tinitingnan niya pa kung pwede ba magsabay ito si De La Cruz and Capulong. So nakikita ko mas effective sila pagka 3 small guards lang. So doon muna siya siguro. Kaya nakahabol.
Lalo na, coach, at mabibilis yung mga players katulad ni Dre Miller as he gave us one of the best highlights of the first half. Tinitignan natin dito yung mga numero. Although, pagdating sa takbuhan, sa ngayon, lamang yung Arellano. Pagdating sa rebounding, lamang naman ang Perpetual.
Yes, kitang-kita naman sa lineup, athleticism. Talagang 5 of sa offensive rebounding, 11 points na nakuha nila compared sa 7 lang sa Arellano. But second chance points, ganun din. They got 13 compared sa Arellano, 5 lang. Pero yung 3-point shots, ganun din. Lamang pa rin sila ron. Sa percentage, 5 of 15 compared sa Arellano Chiefs na 1 of 4. But yung fast break points, dito lumamang yung Arellano University which is 10 compared sa kanila na 2 lang.
Kaya naman napansin natin, first possession pa lang ng second quarter, inayos ni Coach Olsen Racela yung depensa nila with regards to the fast break and they were able to come up with a steal right away.
Yes, Don. Si Coach Olsen, binibigyan niya ng different looks yung kalaban. Si Coach Chico Manabat. Sa umpisa, pinresyon nila. Nabutasan sila ron. Nag-adjust yung Arellano Chiefs ng press break nila. Kita nila, they're not just happy breaking the trap. Kailangan iskoran nyo din yan. So let them pay for it. Parang ganun ang sinasabi ni Coach Chico Manabat. So yun, nakahabol sila.
At para naman kay Coach Chico Manabat, he also forced Coach Olsen to adjust in terms of his defense because nag-zone yung kupunan ni Coach Chico towards the end of the first quarter.
Yes, puro in-game adjustment. So zone naman si Coach Olsen ngayon. Tatlong big naman ngayon. Titignan niya paano mag-respond tong mga small guys na three-guard attack ni Coach Chico against Perpetual.
And that's why we love to watch and talk basketball because it's not just a game of athleticism and moves on the court. It's also a game of adjustments from our coaches.
Yes, it's game of precision din, in-game adjustments. Yan ang dyan magkaka-diferensya kasi alam mo naman ang basketball, it's a game of streak. Very streaky ang laro eh. So dapat kailangan makabreak ka ng momentum at the right place at the right time.
Perpetual, that's what they did against JRU. Humiwalay sila nung dulo na eh.
Yes, sa dulo na. Talaga makita ni Coach Olsen, ano ba ang pantapos ko dito? Hindi na nanalo sa basketball ng first 2 quarters. So nakita ni Coach Olsen, diniin niya yung Perpetual game sa dulo. Kaya yun, nakuha nila yung game easily.
Coach Olsen Racela, idolized by Coach Chico Manabat, as reported by Tyson Galpo earlier. And now he is coaching against his idol.
Marami rin silang natutunan kay mga Jello Razon eh. Sa mga games niya, kaya itong mga guards hindi na nahirapan sa transition. Nung in-start si Orgo, itong mga batang to. Sila go Cruz.
Pagaran. Great body control to not leave the ground. Pagaran, Goho Cruz pulls up. Mark Goho Cruz with a triple.
Ganda ng board. Jump shooter, makita mo, intense na intense.
The prized rookie from their high school program doing damage. Bernal, wow, great confidence.
Athletic.
Bernal with 4 points now in the game. Orgo makes his move. Abis picks up the loose ball. Pintes. Nakuha ni Yuan Kamay ang bola. Ongotan. Oh! Look at that delayed step by T-Mac Ongotan.
Ganda nun. Biglang mabilis. Sudden burst of speed. Biglang bumagan. Sabay Euro step.
The deceleration by T-Mac Ongotan. Goho Cruz for 3. Another one!
Yan. Tumama na yan eh. Goho Cruz, susundan ka dyan ng mga dalawa pa. So you have to really be wary of this guy. Grabe ang kamay.
Goho Cruz, 3 out of 6, Coach Jerry.
Napakataas.
And Pagaran comes up with a rebound.
Ganda rin start nito ni Coach Olsen. Tatlong guard na ganda. Athletic.
Pagaran missing on the drive. Kamay. Vinoya susubok mula sa labas. Pagaran unable to hold on to the basketball. And ito yung dalawang 3-pointers ni Mark Goho Cruz. That was the first one actually. Ito yung deceleration ni T-Mac Ongotan. At ito yung pangalawa. MGC for 3.
Yes, tama yun. Medyo bago kang pasok, settle for an attack right away mo na. Papakuha ng kumpiyansa. Minsan kasi, pagka mahirap, naunahan ka ng tatlong miss eh.
Makibalita muna tayo at courtside with Lysel Galvo.
Lumako muna tayo sa panic ng Arellano Chiefs in the last 2 minutes of the game. Lamang na tayo. Dapat yan ang ani ni Coach Chico Manabat sa kanyang kupunan heading into the second half of our game. reminding the team to pull back and read the game better to maximize opportunities from all zones. Will they be able to achieve their goal today? Anton and Coach Jerry.
Yep, that is indeed the question. But it's hard to predict or create a forecast with all of the new elements, meaning the new players, and Coach Jerry telling me the basketball IQ of Vinoya is very high.
Yes, itong bata na to. Maraming magandang klase ng player eh. Yung he's a good complementary player. Uma-adjust sa strength and weaknesses ng kakampi niya.
7 minutes and 5 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa third quarter. What a game. What a matchup. Vinoya 6 the free throw.
Iniisip ko nga, kung sasabayan ba ni Coach Manaba si Coach Olsen sa full court pressure eh. Yan ang gusto ko makita kung hanggang fourth gagawin nila.
NCAA policy board member Francisco Paulino Blanco of Arellano University is here. Orgo to Helsano to Pagara. Goho Cruz. Geronimo is on him. Geronimo trying to intimidate the rookie guard.
Ganda ng depensa ng Arellano doon. Naka-shadow lang sila. They don't gamble on defense.
Kamay to earn J. Geronimo, the former San Sebastian high school star, now a sophomore here for Arellano.
Magandang collapse yung Orgo doon sa penetration ng Arellano, pero kaso tumama sa paa niya.
Alam mo, Coach, itong lineup ngayon na pinasok ni Coach Olsen Racela, this might be Perpetual's best lineup. Orgo, Poral, Helsano, Goho Cruz, and Apis. It's a fast lineup. It's got shooting. They have experience as well, and even though Goho Cruz is a rookie, we know that he's no ordinary rookie. He was one of the best high school players coming out of his batch.
Taon ganun, pagka rookie, no? Kakala mo, hindi masyadong titira. Alright. Pero pag tinamahan ka ng 2 tres, 4 na tres, kahit sabi mo non-shooter yan, shooter na yan. Kaya ng mga defensive notes natin eh, sa mga players. Tinamaan ka na ng non-shooter ng 3, tikitan mo na.
Wow, Goho Cruz! What a play! Oh my goodness! Goho Cruz going backdoor for the alley-oop. Yuan Kamay in and out. Poral with the board. Oh my! We can see the Coach Olsen Racela effect for the Perpetual Altas. What a backdoor play and an athletic finish by Mark Goho Cruz. Timeout muna tayo. Lamang ang Perpetual kontra sa Arellano.
Mapua was also in the finals, season 97.
Oh, good defense by Justin Sanchez.
And that's
being
what
that
he can
help
do.
guy. Yeah, exactly. High school pa lang, yan ang laro niya.
What a pass. Adam Liwag inside with a flex afterwards. And one for Adam Liwag. But let's credit the dish of a charging Justin Sanchez. Look at that. Tap, no look to Adam Liwag.
Oo, nakita na natin.
Let's break down this play right here, Coach Jerry Codiniera. What say you?
Yeah. Oo, kala nila. Yung play nandun sa split eh. Backdoor pala yun.
No ordinary rookie. MGC Mark Goho Cruz thriving under Coach Olsen Racela's system.
Hindi na rookie ito. Hindi na bata.
And he is 2 points away from matching his 15-point output during his debut.
Hindi ako nagkakamali. finals last year sa juniors. Nag-disgrasya tong bata na to eh. Parang na-spray na ata eh, versus Letran.
Yeah, he was not 100%. That's why there was a point where bumaba yung kanyang mga minuto. But he still played his heart out and had a great season. Boral missing on the pull-up. Kamay. Wow, it's so loud. Sometimes I wonder if a whistle was blown sa sobrang bilis at sobrang physical ng mga batang to. Still a 5-point lead for Perpetual. Orgo, susubok mula sa labas. Straight away three. Sean Orgo. Biggest lead of the game for the Altas.
Parang paing-are din eh, no? Di ba? Pwede.
Yung datingan niya, no? Parang paing-are din eh.
Oo.
Vinoya. Arellano badly needs a basket because Perpetual is starting to become even more confident. Angelo Helsano fouled by Yuan Kamay.
Mukhang medyo nabigyan ng ano, baka pwede tawagan ng Anspo yun.
Coach, ang ganda ng
hard foul.
Ang ganda ng mga desisyon ng mga players when they move away from the basketball. Once they make that first pass to the big man, ang ganda ng decision making eh. We saw on that replay, Orgo faking that he was gonna cut inside and then he cut outside, libreng-libre for the catch and shoot with the handoff.
Yes, no, talagang kahit ano yun din, typical ni Coach Olsen yan, para nakikita mo. Other than that, yung hindi masyado nagse-celebrate ang players from a basket. Takbo ka agad, next play agad.
Tama ka, Coach. Unsportsmanlike foul na ang tinawag.
Na hard foul.
So, Angelo Helsano will shoot the free throws. Hasn't gone to the line today.
Puro siya another good perimeter player ito. Kahit medyo quiet night si Boral ngayon, merong Helsano.
Last year, ang in-average lang na minuto ni Helsano, Coach, was just 7 minutes per game. Alright, let's take a look at it one more time.
Sa next na tumama.
2 for 2 sa pagkakataon na yun para kay Helsano.
Saka yung ano niya, yung arrangement ng kamay niya, ang ganda. High finish, talagang hindi yung elbows niya nakalabas.
Now a double-digit lead for Perpetual. Nunez. Orgo.
Back to zone ng Arellano.
Goho Cruz has to shoot. Goho Cruz decides to pass. Wow! Nakakuha pa ng foul, Coach. And Coach Chico is contesting na shot clock violation na.
Yes, naputokan na doon, pero siguro i-review nila yan.
But clearly a foul. Vinoya sat on the shoulder of JP Boral. But that was a dangerous moment because when Goho Cruz turned around for the shot, that was less than 3 seconds to go. Pinasa pa niya sa ilalim. Nakita niya yung yung wingspan ni JP Boral. You can't miss him. And there, you can see the referee at the baseline signaling na foul. Sa sobrang ingay dito, Coach, di mo rin masabi kung tumawag ba ng foul o hindi. Yung
Time na. That count. Inabutan.
Yun. So upon review, after review, Coach Chico Manabat, correct in saying that naubusan na nga ng oras ang Perpetual.
Buti na lang kasi it's a defensive lapse coming from Kapulong. Sa kanya dumaan yung ball sa ulo niya. Hindi siya naka-man-u ball.
Vinoya to JL Kapulong, and Kapulong draws a foul. Coach, di pa masyado nakaporma si JL ngayong araw. Hindi pa siya na ma-maximize. Normally, ano yan nabibigyan ng bola yan sa post.
Yes.
Kumbaga, feed the beast.
Correct. Hindi pa. Kasi kanina talagang inaano muna ni Coach Manabat yung team. Pinaiikot niya yung bola. Gusto niya lahat maging involved. Lahat magkaroon ng production. Pero kasi alam naman niya si JR Capulong anytime of the game makakapuntos to. Third quarter, fourth quarter.
Oh, Capulong missing both free throws. Tsaka siguro yung style ng kanilang kalaban hindi fit sa style ng laro ni Capulong kasi takbuhan, Coach.
Yes, takbuhan at the same time, every time he bounce the ball, there's a quick, hindi naman double, pero yung slow double, on the second, third dribble niya, pipick up.
Errant pass by Helsano. Libre. Nothing there on that shot by Abiera. Goho Cruz. At nakikita natin na papatalo na yung defender ni Mark Goho Cruz. Moral. Crossover. Moral. The length. The athleticism. In and out on that shot though. Nunez. Power move. No go. Abiera has the basketball.
Medyo nagkakapilitan na ng tira dito. They have to settle down the offense para makakuha ng magandang tira itong Perpetual.
Abiera stops, pops, doesn't drop. Moral comes up with the board.
Medyo ganun din dito sa Arellano. Wala masyadong play. Masyadong nagiging impatient ng mga player.
Goho Cruz pulls up. Mark Goho Cruz, 15 points again for the rookie.
Oh, mga shimmy, di ba? Shimmy, mga attack. Parang Jimmy Butler, no? Ang classic attack yun
This rookie, Mark Goho Cruz, has been cooking. 10 points here in this period and he grabs a rebound. Orgo. JP Boral. Oh, sorry miss by Boral. Oh, you know he would love to get that opportunity back. Sayang, 14-point lead na sana. Goho Cruz has outscored the entire Arellano team here in the period. Arellano has only scored 7 points, Coach Jerry.
Yes, medyo. Ayan na. Si Binoya.
So yung 10 points ng Arellano just matched the 10 points of Goho Cruz in this quarter alone.
Yes, kailangan talaga lahat tulong-tulong. Masyadong mainit itong Goho Cruz na ito.
Boral. Players diving for the basketball. Goho Cruz from way out. Mark Goho Cruz is on fire. Let him cook. 13 third quarter points for MGC Mark Goho Cruz.
From the corner. Nope. Inot. Bide. Top meta for the finish.
Forcing another turnover and a transition layup. Highlight nyo na hindi na binaba. Dampot, angat agad.
And another takeaway. Inot. Full header seam. And Benilde has
Perpetual rookie Mark Goho Cruz has turned the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan into his own personal kitchen, and he is cooking up dishes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 13 points in the period for MGC.
Grabing kamay na yan. Tsaka mapasensya. When in doubt, look for me.
18 points, Coach. Career high already for Mark Goho Cruz.
In-outscore yung Arellano din.
Let's see what adjustment Coach Chico Manabat will make. Dahil kanina, pinasok na niya si Ern J. Geronimo na tumao dito kay Mark Goho Cruz. Omotan missing.
Si Binoya lang ang naka 3 points pero talagang hindi magandang performance ng Arellano dito ngayon sa 3-point shooting. Totally opposite dito versus Perpetual na they scored on transition, putbacks, defensive rebounding, extra passes. Yeah.
Oh, Nunez was not ready. Valencia with the interception or the takeaway.
Pang-drop pass na yon coming from Valencia pero wala, nagkalanganin eh. Pero nakita mo si Coach Olsen, he continues to teach the players. Yung minsan yung positioning nawawala at doon pa rin yung mentoring ni Coach Olsen.
Point lead for Perpetual. Coral. Pizarro. Pagaran. And the ball will stay with Perpetual.
Hoy, binalik si De La Cruz.
At si Geronimo. Di gumagana si JL Capulong, coach eh. Kaya siguro, balik muna si Coach Chico kay De La Cruz who started this game.
Yes, kahit papano, is another body. Para dyan sa middle, kailangan ng konting baka, who knows, makakuha 2-3 rebounds, 2-3 blocks. There are so many things that you can give the team eh. You can provide screens, blocks.
Yeah, with his size.
Intimidation.
The warm-ups pa lang, coach. You can't miss him. You can't teach height, as they say. Pagaran pulls up from the baseline. Ito na ang Arellano. Hernal draws a foul.
Yes, better. Baka pwedeng kunin sa free throw. Through free throws, baka makahabol, di ba? May mga times na hindi ka magtatama sa 3 points. Bad shooting night. Baka pwedeng makuha sa depensa.
First free throw up and in para kay Hernal. 37.3 seconds here in the third.
Pinagpahinga na ni Coach Olsen yung mga key players niya like Coral, Ogo, Hernal, si Goho Cruz.
It was reported by Gleisel earlier that Coach Olsen wants to stretch his rotation para makita yung laro ng lahat ng kanyang mga players.
Yes, Don. Grabe. Naka-full court sila. Kahit naka-half-court defense, patiin pa rin.
Inside pass. De La Cruz was there for the deflection. Mananatili ang bola dito sa Perpetual.
Nakita mo sinisignal ni Coach Olsen. L. He sees it better, Coach Olsen, sa place.
Pagaran from the baseline. What a play.
Sakto.
What a play.
Talagang point guard si Coach Olsen. Sakto kay Pagaran dyan.
What Coach Jericho Denieres is explaining is nakikita niya sina Coach Olsen, sina Coach Ryan on the bench calling out the play at nakakatuwa makita na ine-execute ng mga players niya, Coach.
Yes, so talagang detail si Coach Olsen. Kahit naman nung naglalaro si Coach Olsen, crucial minutes, you should know where the ball should go. Importante yun eh. Sino ba main man? Sino yung next option? Third option.
Kaya naman, lamang po ng 12 ang Perpetual Altas pagkatapos ng 3 quarters.
Simula kanina, tinatry talaga niya. Tinatry niyang buhatin yung team. Pero ngayon pa lang siya nakakakuha ng break.
Tagle missing. Guadagna. Oh, fakes the three! Mac Guadagna! And the LPU fans are coming alive as the Pirates are making a run here in the second period. Sanbera calls a timeout. Oh! You were just talking about it. Guadagna. Wow! And now, Barba and Guadagna breathing life into this LPU Pirate squad.
Hindi lang sa basketball, in life.
Sanbeda was up by 20 points moments ago, 31-11. Guadagna pulls up. Maclon Guadagna with 11 points. He is on fire.
Sama-sama, dahil together we own the future. This is something, this is a moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama.
We are ready for the 4th quarter of this matchup between the University of Perpetual Health System Delta and Arellano University. Friday afternoon here in the place to be, the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Thank you all for watching on Heart of Asia, and to those watching on the NCAA Philippines YouTube and Facebook pages. Maraming salamat po. Anton Rojas, Jerry Codinera, Glycel Galpo, your courtside.
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bert.
Maraming salamat, Glycel Galpo. Katulad nung second quarter natin. So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia with a spin. Yeah! And the Chiefs are within 1.
Turning the ball over. Ito yung atake ni Valencia. Actually, it's a 3-on-2. Kaya lang, di akin na to.
Hirap na, no?
Oo, di ba? Ano na lang eh. Talagang
different lineup deployed.
They're really looking for Kinel on that elevator action.
Ito na ang Arellano. Another chance to take the lead. Yes!
Ayun na nga.
And Valencia gives them their first lead of the game.
Kanina ba natin binabanggit na never pa lumamang itong Arellano sa ball game natin.
Kamay. Handoff to Valencia.
For Basti Valencia.
5 to shoot. Straight away 3. It's good! Basti Valencia with his first triple of the game, and Arellano has now extended their lead to 3.
Biggest lead at 3.
Kanina, isa na.
Oo,
diba?
ito 3 na. At least. Kaya pala hinahanap nila si Basti Valencia. Looking for Basti Valencia for the
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bert.
Maraming salamat, Glycel Galpo. Katulad nung second quarter natin. So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia with a spin. Yes! And the Chiefs are within 1.
Turning the ball over. Ito yung atake ni Valencia. Actually, it's a 3-on-2. Kaya lang, di akin na to.
Hirap na, no?
Oo, di ba? Ano na lang eh. Talagang
Different lineup deployed.
They're really looking for
Tingnan.
Kinal on that elevator action.
Ito na ang Arellano. Another chance to take the lead.
Ayun na nga.
And Valencia gives them their first lead of the game.
Kanina pa natin binabanggit na never pa lumamang itong Arellano sa ball game natin.
Kamay. Handoff to
They're
Valencia.
looking for Basti Valencia.
5 to shoot. Straight away 3. It's good! Basti Valencia with his first triple of the game, and Arellano has now extended their lead to 3.
Biggest lead at 3.
Kanina, isa lang.
Oo,
diba?
kanina, at least. Kaya pala hinahanap nila si Basti Valencia. They're looking for Basti Valencia for the
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggi.
Coach, nandun lahat ang collapse.
Props to Coach Chico Manabat, who has been looking for the right combination all game long. And with this unforeseen combination, they have started the period with a 6-0 run. Ongotan. Wow, wild shot. Under duress, way short. Orgo. Binigay kay Goho Cruz. Ongotan is now on Goho Cruz. JP Moral sidesteps his way to the basket but collides with J. Geronimo.
Si Geronimo, big man na binabantayan ha. Si Abis na eh. Well, he has the build.
Yeah, J looks like he's been spending a lot of time in the gym during the off-season. Kita-kita, improved physique. JP Boral. Yung aura levels ni JP Boral, plus 500. Hindi ganito yung datingan ni JP Boral last season. You could not feel the confidence. But now, he is oozing with aura. Short though on the free throw.
He is the most dangerous guy ngayon dito sa court na to eh. Sa Arellano, yung Ongotan. Grabe.
Akop. Off the glass. No. Akop grabs his own miss. Borromeo free for 3. Akop with another opportunity. Wala pa rin. Boral skies for the rebound. Boral blocks Hernal's shot from behind.
Good, nice effort dito sa Arellano. Talagang hindi lang pumasok.
It's like these players are jumping with pogo sticks. Grabe yung jumping ability. Abis,
Yeah, medyo na magandang tawag doon. Nandun na yung advantage niya eh. He doesn't have to clip, kinlip pa ni Abis eh. Kahit di nga niya i-back down yun eh, sa laki niya eh. Hindi naman makaka-contest yung defensive player. Ang liit ng pababantay sa kanya. It's the poise that will matter dito sa last 7 minutes of the ball game.
Wala pang field goal ang Perpetual sa quarter na to, Coach.
Wala pa.
Borromeo dancing along the baseline.
Mga ganong bagay.
Elsano nagbabalik sa ating laro. So Abis, frustrated, returns to the bench.
Wala lang gusto magbaba. Si Orgo na lang. Gusto ni Orgo, siya lang magbababa.
Yan ang tiwala na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Olsen Rasela. His point guard. Pagaran. Pull up, too strong. And Yuan Kamay comes up with the rebound. Geronimo, libre. He had a free lane to the basket, and we were just describing his physicality, able to absorb the contact and nearly finish at the rim, but he will head to the line for 2.
Open na open yung lane. Kukunin talaga ni Geronimo yan.
At yan talaga yung laro ni Ern J. Geronimo. We first saw him, covered him as a member of San Sebastian in high school. And during those days, he was a man amongst boys.
Oras lang din eh. Sometimes, it's just the timing, quality ng laro. At yan ang nakakapagbigay ng confidence sa isang player. Yung mga moments like this, yan, memorable sa bata yan eh.
First free throw doesn't drop for Geronimo. That's Coach Chico Manabat, second-year head coach for Arellano. Coming into the NCAA after being a champion coach with Centro Escolar University. So we know he is coming from a winning background. At patuloy na humahabol ang Arellano dito. Binababa nila ang lamang ng Perpetual. 7-1 run for the Chiefs. Orgo steps back. And Arellano right now showing that they just wanted more here in the fourth.
Hindi gusto ni Coach Olsen yung tira na yon. Nasa wing eh. Hindi pinakawala ng bola ni Orgo.
Geronimo to Kamay. Kamay for three. Halfway down. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual. JP Boral. Umupo sa ere. Masyadong malakas. Geronimo. And Geronimo scores. Coach Olsen Racela calls a timeout. Arellano making a run, a 9-1 run here to start the fourth.
This is a moment, so puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama, dahil together, we own the future.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gortiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gortiza on the
pass.
fast break.
Gortiza!
Furious rally here to begin the fourth. Look at the speed. Yuan Kamay. Catch me if you can. Timac Ongotan. Can't figure out what his plan is. And then, Ern J. Geronimo. Touchdown.
Stick pa rin si Coach Chico doon sa lineup niya na itong combination niya dito sa fourth quarter. Talagang it's working. Higit ang laban. So I don't know if they'll go to the post or they'll continue to attack on the wing or sa outside the three-point shot area.
This is an unscouted lineup. An unscouted combination of 5 players on the floor para sa Arellano. No Jael Capulong. And Arellano comes up with another steal. Oh, Goho Cruz with the interception. MGC will head to the line for 2.
Sayang yun.
Great anticipation by the rookie. Mark Goho Cruz intercepting that pass. First free throw up and in for this rookie, 19 years old, 6 foot tall from Santa Maria, Bulacan, Mark Goho Cruz. Also in 3 rebounds, 2 assists and 3 steals today. 20 points. Coach Olsen Racela sending in Montemayor.
Mukhang si Boral na ata ang sentro dito sa kabila.
Small ball lineups for both squads. Coach Olsen making an adjustment.
Bernal. Wow! Spinning and winning.
Minahaba talaga, sinubo yung tira. That's the way. Ngayon, kita mo, may advantage ka sa height. Athleticism.
Orgo spinning away from trouble. Boral fakes, drives. Orgo pulls up. Paganan, tinapik sa kalaban. Arellano has the basketball. Kamay. Yuan Kamay to Akop. Akop. Oh! Borromeo!
Grabe yun. Drive na lang.
Perpetual.
Wala na gusto
Just a
mag-rebound.
2-point lead. Akop with the steal. Borromeo for the tie. And Arellano still has possession of the basketball.
Wala na gusto magbaba ng bola dito sa Perpetual.
Akop. Geronimo. Oh! Wait! Did he get that shot off in time? One of our referees is saying no. No basket daw. Sayang ang pagkakataon.
Yes.
Coaching staff of Arellano still contesting that last shot. If he got it off in time, RJ Geronimo. But look at this sequence of events. Okay, Geronimo. Well, we can't see the light at the top of the board as he released the ball.
Hindi natin makita. Naka-cover yung ano.
Pero the call still stands. Our referees are saying no basket.
Basket.
I'm sure the fans are rewinding it on YouTube right now to see the Arellano fans. But play continues. Orgo. Boral. Big time basket para sa Perpetual. Now if you're Arellano, forget about it. Next play, move on.
Yes, nandito ka na sa game.
Kamay. Kamay. Wow! Yuan Kamay! Under duress, finishing at the rim.
Grabe yun. Talagang gutsy play.
JP Boral, much needed field goal. But Yuan Kamay with a response.
Hindi na bumablock doon si Boral, Pagaran.
And Perpetuals, once 12-point lead, has shrunk like a candle in the Baclaran church. It is now just a 2-point lead. Make that one.
It's a battle of press break. Kailangan matibay ang press break mo, execution mo.
What a game. What a season so far. I'm loving season 100. A lot of cardiac finishes. And it looks like we're about to witness another one. Montemayor. Orgo. Much needed rebound. When you have the smallest guy on the floor coming up with a rebound, you know that there is that desire to win. Sean Orgo showing us just that. "14 seconds, coach." Bola ng Perpetual. Oh! A steal by Hernal! Hernal gives the lead to Arellano!
Grabe yung binibigay ni Hernal dito sa Arellano. He can defend, he can block, he can do rebounds, kaya rebound. Saka grabe yung focus niya sa game.
Orgo. Perpetual. Oh, in the pressure cooker. Axel off the glass. No!
Nakita mo yung rebound na yung ton?
He wants it.
They want it.
Para mga Jomar Puno din eh. San Beda.
Oh, that's traveling. (63-62). What a turn of events. Arellano down by 12, coming back. And they have overtaken the Altas late here in the fourth. Bola na kay Boral. Orgo. The Altas down by 1. Boral. Crossover. Boral with 3 to shoot in the face of Hernal. No! And Arellano gets the stop.
Medyo mayroong miscommunication si Orgo doon, tsaka si Boral. He's asking for a pick and roll pero hiningi ni for an ISO ni Boral.
Coach Goho Cruz is on the bench. Final 2 minutes of the game. Akop to Yuan Kamay. He's been the catalyst for Arellano. The step through. Yuan Kamay gives Perpetual a 3-point lead. Time out. Perpetual. Yuan Kamay breathing life into this Arellano squad.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are. Bumiting sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow.
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, ang tagal sa ere. Hintay mo na bumaba.
Yuan Kamay up and under, escaping the defense. He has been the catalyst for this Arellano University squad. Erasing a 12-point lead, Coach.
Grabe yung Kamay. He's a take charge guy. Kahit last year, minimal minutes. Pero ngayon, grabe, parang naglaro siya last year ng sobra-sobra, parang babad na babad. Grabe ang kumpiyansa.
And the Arellano faithful very much alive, cheering as if this is a do-or-die game in the NCAA Final Four, and we are here for it.
Pero nakita mo, Ton, yung leadership ni Hernal. Talagang ginagather niya yung mga teammates niya. Pinupush niya.
Coach, Arellano has outscored Perpetual in this quarter 20-5.
Opposite doon sa game nila Coach Olsen versus JRU.
Now, coming off the timeout, tignan natin kung ano ang tatakbuhin ng Perpetual dito. Pagaran, umupo sa ere. Abis creating contact. Can't put the basket through the hoop. Wow. It's as if there is a lid on that rim.
Ang ganda ng power, ang ganda ng fake. Anything but the shot ni Abis. Ang gigil lang.
You can see it right here. Ito, magiging crucial to. Sino ang huling nakahawak ng bola, Coach? Ooh. Did Hernal touch the ball? Tignan natin dito isa pang anggulo. Taas ng talon yung pag-aaral kaya lang tumama pa sa rin yung bola. Okay, here we go. No thanks to the stanchion. Our camera could not show us exactly who touched the ball last. But it's still Perpetual basketball. Yan ang desisyon ng ating mga referees. Orgo, binigay kay Pagaran. Pagaran, baseline.
Pakita mo ang depensa ng Arellano. Gaganda.
Fade away by Pagaran, and he draws a foul. Or was the foul on the rebound?
Mr. Malda, number 13, Andre Akop, that's his second personal on the Chiefs.
So Pagaran will head to the line for 2. 1 for 1 today. 9 points for one of the captains of Perpetual. Pressure back free throws. Pagaran sinks the first.
Steady pa rin siya sa free throw. Pero kanina medyo pinull back na ni Coach Olsen yung press nila. Pressure, yung full court pressure. Ewan ko lang kung full court pressure si Coach Olsen dito.
Oh, he misses. Boral, offensive rebound. And we are tied. 63 all. Wait, 65 all. Yeah, 65 all. Timeout, Arellano University. Stay tuned for the conclusion of this game.
This is our league. This is our moment. So puso mo.
Court pressure, which kilala talaga tong team na to dyan sa ganyang depensa.
Ryan Sahonia, his first shot as a Sunbetter Red Lion in the NCAA. The best shooting three-point team in the NCAA. Sahonia, baseline drive. Sahonia, short. Sahonia!
This is our fourth deadlock in the game. Chris Pagaran missing on a pressure-packed free throw, but guess who was there for the rebound and putback? JP Boral. Game time at 65. 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining. It is Arellano basketball.
Magkakaalaman dito kung defensive team bang ipapasok mo, offensive teams or mixed.
JL Capulong still on the bench, was on the bench all throughout this comeback run by Arellano. And you wonder if Coach Chico Manabat might throw him back in to disrupt things and all of a sudden have a rim protector.
Baka kailangan ni Coach ng pupuntahan kahit decoy. Diba? Baka makatulong.
Let's see, but right now he's sticking to this small ball lineup that has gotten them back into this game. Yuan Kamay.
Di mo alam kung sino titira sa Arellano. Yan, nagsasong sila.
Triple. Does not work. Perpetual has it. Who will step up? Who will become the hero? Under a minute to play here in the fourth. Bola na kay Sean Orgo. Orgo, the third-year point guard. Orgo to JP Boral. Free for three. JP Boral gives the lead back to Perpetual. 68 to 65. Timeout, Arellano.
Kumpiyansa. Boral, no?
Court pressure, which kilala talaga tong team na to dyan sa ganyang depensa.
Ryan Sahonia, his first shot as a Sunbetter Red Lion in the NCAA. The best shooting three-point team in the NCAA. Sahonia, baseline drive. Sahonia, short. Sahonia!
Coach, last season, JP Boral did not convert a single three-point shot. He was 0 for 9 for the entire season. But today, now, as one of the top gunners of Coach Olsen Rasela, he knocks down perhaps the most crucial basket of his NCAA career.
Ganda. Papasensyang bata. Hintay niya lang talaga. Pero hinahanap siya ng guard eh. It's a good recognition coming from the guard.
2 for 5 from beyond the arc today.
JP Boral. Prior to that, 1 for 7 for this entire season. Thank you to our Sultan of Stats, Pong Duganas, for that information. Tingnan natin kung ano magiging sagot ng Arellano dito. Basti Valencia, binigay dito kay RJ Geronimo. Geronimo, binalik kay Basti. Basti for the tie. And they cannot hold on to the basketball. Perpetual will have possession. .1 seconds to go. This one's not over yet, Coach Jerry. Hindi pa tapos to.
Hindi pa, pero with 42 seconds, I'm sure they will uubusin nila ang oras dito. Itong Perpetual. They will look for a good shot.
Pagaran, Goho Cruz, Orgo, Moral, and Abis. Finishing lineup for Coach Olsen Rasela. Orgo gets it. Double team is coming. Binigay ang bola dito sa rookie. Goho Cruz. Errant pass. Kamay. Arellano with a chance. Borromeo.
Buhay pa. Ako, ayan na. Magkakasubukan dito.
68-67. Perpetual trying to hold on and preserve this lead. Orgo nearly falling down. Orgo, walang mapuntahan. Orgo bounce pass. Pagaran loses control of the basketball.
Gandang pressure kay Orgo doon. 9.2 seconds. Lots of time.
And this is not coming off a timeout. Arellano will have to try to win this game the way they have come back in this game, with pure heart and basketball instinct mixed with the desire to win. Mukhang tumalsik yung contact lens ni Hernal. He was pointing to his right eye. Well, that's just speculation at this point, or maybe natamaan lang siya and his vision is a little bit blurry, Coach Jerry.
Oh, baka naano lang.
Nasundot.
Nasundot lang. Kung anong
Now, Arellano with a chance to win. Kung ikaw si Coach Chico Manabat, Coach Jerry, kanino ka pupunta?
quick hit. Quick hit. Meron ako shooter sa labas. I'll give it to the best penetrator. Kung sino, it's either Geronimo or Kamay.
And they are joined by Borromeo, Acop, and Hernal.
Magkakaparehong height kasi. So hindi mo alam sino titira sila. Like yung crucial kanina, tinira ni Borromeo.
Buckle your seatbelts, folks. Arellano is going for the win. Kamay, drop pass, Hernal.
Tinawagan, foul.
Wow! A foul called. Oh my! Wait, who was fouled?
Si Kamay. I think it was Kamay.
Now the thing is,
Nasa floor.
pinasa ni Kamay eh.
With drop.
But he is fouled as Perpetual is in the penalty. So, this is gonna be 2 free throws, Coach Jerry.
Yes, ayun. Mukhang they're looking at kapulong para sa rebounding. Nabagsakan siguro ng Siko.
Kasi kung hindi makaka-free throw si Yuan Kamay, the substitute will have to take the free throws. The potential game-winning free throws. Pero Kamay is back up on his feet. Tignan natin dito, Coach Jerry.
Naku, ang bigat ng bumagsak sa kanya, si Coral. Hernal. Steady ka dito.
So it's Hernal who was fouled. Hernal.
Wow. Joseph Cyril Hernal with the most important free throws of his NCAA career. Coming right up. You know, a lot of confusion here because on the replay, si Yuan Kama yung foul, tumatayo sa free throw line si Hernal, but he can't take the free throws because he was in the game. So dapat yung magsasub yung titira para sa kanya, di ba, Coach?
Correct, yes. So, dapat establish ng mga referees. So, titignan ulit nila. Yan. Medyo merong...
Okay, this is Yuan Kamay. He passed the ball. Okay, so apparently, Coach, hindi si Kamay yung na-foul. The foul was called on Hernal.
Hernal. Kamay lang, nabagsakan. Nabagsakan lang.
Alright, today Hernal is 2 for 2. He hasn't missed. Last game, 1 for 4. That is the history in terms of the free throw shooting para dito kay Joseph Cyril Hernal. The most important free throws of his NCAA career. And he misses the first. The weight of the world on his shoulders.
Sayang ang effort, pero kahit tie.
With the entire Perpetual community cheering against him in the background. Second free throw, he will tie. He will try to tie it. Hernal misses. Pagaran with the rebound. And Coach Olsen Racela letting out a primal roar. Wow. Pagaran, Coach, clearly had possession.
Yes, nasa kanya na yun.
Okay, so there is a battle going on between the two communities. Yung Perpetual sumisigaw, uwi na. Ang Arellano sumisigaw, walang uuwi. Ito yung masakit. Pagaran, tumama yung likod ng kanyang ulo on the hard court. So, in that situation, Coach, if he cannot shoot the free throw, someone else will have to come in to put the game on ice. But the thing is, yung oras na natitira, Coach, in regulation is just 0.9.
I think mukhang magsasab si Coach Olsen.
So if you're Perpetual and you're Coach Olsen, will you tell the shooter na imintis na lang yung second free throw, Coach?
Yeah, pwede. Oo, pero sa akin, pwede.
Shoot na lang?
Oo, shoot na lang.
Well, if he shoots both, 0.9 for Arellano. It has to be a really, really quick shot from anywhere on the court as long as you're beyond the three-point line. Axel Manuel, first free throw.
Steady.
Bottom of the net.
Off the bench.
Backup point guard from San Pedro Laguna, also part of the Junior Altas. He misses the second, and this game is done. It is in the history books. Coach Olsen Racela breathing a sigh of relief as Coach Chico Manabat, a guy who idolizes him. I wanna
I want to ask Coach Olsen what Coach Chico said during that exchange, but man, what a game, what a finish. Coach Chico, idol niya si Coach Olsen, and he gave Coach Olsen a run for his money today, Coach.
Ang ganda ng laban. Sa totoo lang, tumigit. Ang ganda ng combination na yon. It was, minutes na lang of the game. Hindi lang na-sustain yung mga last 2 minutes of the ball game. Medyo nagkatalo sa rebounding eh. Yung mga free throw rebounds, yun. Medyo doon. Nagkaroon ng lapses.
This is just opening week of the NCAA. The Altas lead the Chiefs 69-67. Final score 2-0 for Perpetual. Another tough loss for Arellano. Both their losses have been winnable games. Unfortunately, they start the season 0-2. Perpetual starts the season 2-0 with this cardiac finish. 69-67 the final score. At sa aming pagbabalik, we will have the opportunity to speak to Coach Olsen Racela, the winning head coach of the Perpetual Altas. Don't go away.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo,
invite Martin Javier with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio taking care of the coverage. And with us here is our best player of the game. Welcome back, Tony Inot.
Yan yung bagong luma.
Ito.
Bagong luma.
Luma na.
Nagpalit lang ng jersey. Nagpalit lang.
Pero kung hindi parehong Tony Inot yung nakita natin doon, mas aggressive, mas physical, at mas kumpiyansado yung nakita natin kanina. Tony, nahin muna natin congratulations.
Thank you po.
Taking care of the first win today. Nung nagbalik ka dito, nanibago ka ba ng konti?
Oo, kasi nandun yung pressure eh. Kasi nga, first game ko sa season 100, sabi ko sa mga teammates ko na kailangan
Together we'll be flying high. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. Kaya natin, kaya natin. Kabaelan tayo daytoy, kaya natin ini. Kaya natin, kaya natin. Kabaelan tayo daytoy, kaya natin ini. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is
Final score 69-67 on our second game on this Friday dito sa ating live coverage ng NCAA Season 100. The Perpetual Altas starting the season 2-0 with this cardiac win against the hard-fighting Arellano University Chiefs, whose comeback attempt just fell a little bit short. And Coach Jerry Codinera and I are here right now post-game with Coach Olsen Racela. Coach, welcome back to the NCAA, and I think with the turn of events ngayong hapon, Coach, masasabi na natin na you are truly embracing and experiencing the NCAA culture and yung wildness ng mga laro, Coach. How do you feel about being able to start the season 2-0 under your new ball club?
Of course, I'm delighted, pero gusto ko muna butayin itong kaibigan ko. My former teammate.
Daming
Jerry. Okay? And Anton, syempre. Well, to answer your question, syempre masaya ako, di ba? 2-0 kami. Pero again, like you said, I'm still adjusting to everything, to my team, to the league. Okay? So marami pang room for growth for this team. But I'm just happy that, we came out with this victory. We thought that we had the game under control, but si Coach Chico made a good move of going small. And buti na lang, yung mga players ko had that composure to make that stop, that one final stop in the end.
Coach, nakakatuwa yung kanina ko sa welcome dito sa NC. Nakita ko, you made that move. It's a brilliant move for me. Nag-small sila, nag-small ka. Tapos Coach, grabe tiwala mo kay Orgo. And yung nakita ko, tonto ako, yung sinisignal mo yung play. Galing kay Pagaran, na-convert niya, sabi ko, Olsen talaga. Grabe. Kitang-kita niya.
Yun ang problema, Jerry. Ako, alam ko gagawin ko. Ang problema kung paano ko ituturo sa mga bata. So si Sean Orgo is learning a lot of things right now. He's in a position na hindi siya sanay eh. Last year, backup lang siya.
Yes.
So now he's finishing games. He's starting and finishing games. Not just Sean, but all our players, dati nasa Team B sila.
Yeah.
Diba? So, hindi pa sila sanay. They're also adjusting.
Alam mo, Coach, when you were first named and announced by Perpetual that you were going to take over this basketball program, there was a lot of excitement. But then, biglang nagsialisan yung mga big names ng Perpetual. June Roque, Mythical 5 member, left the school. Cyrus Natura left the school. No more Barcuma. No more Ferreras. Sean Orgo had to step up. Denver Omega even left, Coach. And people were saying, how can Coach Olsen mold these players into a winning basketball team? But you've shown that so far in the first two games. Paano mo nagawa yun, Coach?
I don't know. Winning for us right now, winning is secondary. Ngayon, I'm trying to teach these players to grow within this season. Yung winning sa amin in secondary. Buti na lang, naka 2-0 kami. But I like how these guys are responding. We had a big game against JRU. And with only 2 days to prepare, we come out with this victory. So maraming nawala sa amin, but I'd like to focus on those who stayed and who were loyal. So yun ang binibigyan ko ng props ngayon, mga players ko.
Coach, nakakatuwa yung yung full court pressure mo, half court defense, matibay, very accurate. Tapos yung full court mo, Coach, ano yun? Mas marami na kami makikitang ganyan for the whole season.
Kasi, Coach Jerry, naghahanap ako ng paraan to generate scoring for us dahil nawalan ako ng mga players. Buti na lang itong mga players ko are up to the task. Alam nila kung anong kailangan naming gawin. And nagre-respond sila. Kailangan gawan ko ng paraan kung paano tayo magiging competitive. Buti na lang, no? To start the season 2-0 kami.
Coach Olsen, kanina report ni Gleisel that Coach Chico mentioned na ikaw ang idol niya. He's coaching against his idol. I saw you guys had a nice exchange towards the end. Ano yung sinabi niyo sa isa't isa?
Well, yung sinabi ko sa kanya, sinabi ko sa inyo. He made that move of going small. Sabi ko, dun ako ng problema sa kanya. And it was a good move. I just complimented him on that move. Pero, flattering, no, para sabihin yon. But, yan ang nakakatuwa ngayon dito sa NCAA. Yung mga coaches learn from each other. Kahit ako, ngayon natuto ako dun sa game na yun kay Coach Chico. So,
much respect. Coach Olsen, congratulations on the win. I'm sure a lot of people supporting you are watching right now. Baka meron kang gustong batiin.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us, to the Perpetual community, to the Perpetualites. Maraming salamat po sa suporta nyo. Sana ituloy-tuloy po natin ang suporta natin this season 100. Kailangan po namin ng suporta ninyo.
There you have it. The legend. Philippine basketball, one of the greatest point guards that we've seen in history, Coach Olsen Rosella, now the head coach of the Perpetual Altas in this exciting new era of collegiate basketball. Coach Olsen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the time and best of luck the rest of the way.
Salamat, Anton. Salamat, Coach.
Thank you.
And Gleisel is one of Coach Olsen's newest reliable forwards. Itong much improved athletic small forward, power forward, lahat na JP Boral.
Alright, so kasama ko ngayon Anton and Coach Jerry, si JP Boralang, isa sa mga veterans ngayon ng Perpetual Altas. So JP, welcome. Medyo kinakabahan daw siya, mas kinabahan pa daw siya dito kaysa sa game. Pero speaking of kaba, napansin nila Anton and Coach Jerry kanina na today you came out, or in your first 2 games, you came out much more confident. Ano ba ang sikreto para mas maging confident ka at mas kumpiyansa, mas sigurado ngayong season 100?
Ang ginawa ko talaga yung best ko kahit sa training, nag-extra ako, ganyan. And then, kailangan talaga namin mag-step up kasi kami yung mga nasa bench lang dati tapos inangat kami nasa rotation na. Kaya kailangan namin mag-step up.
So you really stepped up in today's game. Talagang pinakita mo yan ngayong araw. Pero ano ba yung tumatak sa'yo na words or reminder mula kay Coach Olsen sa nilaro mo ngayong araw?
Ano kasi, nag-struggle ako kanina sa game Tapos naisip ko yung sinabi niya sa akin na next play mentality. Kaya yun ang nasa utak ko lang kanina.
Naging susi. So yun yung panalo. At sinasabi din sa akin ni Coach Olsen and to your team, since medyo adjusting pa kayo pero every game daw is a learning experience. Ano ba ang natutunan mo ngayong araw sa game nyo na babaunin mo sa mga susunod nyong laban?
Ayun yung wag magkumpiyansa, syempre. Hindi ma-out-hustle ng kabilang team. Kasi doon kami natalo sa 4th quarter. Buti na lang nakabawi kami.
Okay. Ngayon naman, ano pang aabangan namin sa'yo sa mga susunod nyong laban?
Siyempre, pa din, yung hustle player na JP Boral. And then, yung pagiging vocal sa team.
Alright. Ngayon naman, bago ka namin pagpahingahin, bumati ka naman sa lahat ng mga supporters and family mo na nanonood sa'yo.
Unang-una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord na ginabayan kami sa pangalawang panalong ito. And then, nagpapasalamat ako sa Perpetualites na pumunta at sumuporta. And then, yung Tamayo family na walang sawang sumuporta sa amin. And then, yung family ko sa province, yung Niners bro, saka yung bootcamp,
Alright.
saka yung girlfriend ko.
All right. Okay, so that has been JP Boral from the Perpetual Altas. Anton and Coach Jerry.
Thank you very much, Glycel. And we are standing alongside another Anton, the boss, the Vice President for Sports of the University of Perpetual System Dalta, Boss Anton Tamayo. Ton, thank you so much for the time and congratulations on the win. 2-0 for your team. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Of course, I didn't expect us to do this good right away because we lost a lot of players. But then I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Ton, kumusta?
Yes, Coach.
Anyway,
Kamusta?
Curious lang ako, how do you keep your players? Katulad ni Go Cruz, natago nyo to. Tapos nasa senior, wala bang kumuha dyan?
I mean, with Gojo kasi, last season ng juniors, before mag-umpisa yung season, we talked to him already, Coach Olsen and I. Then we asked for his commitment. Then thank God na lang nag-commit siya.
Ton, what was going through your mind when Mark was going crazy in the third quarter? He outscored the entire Arellano team. He had 13 points in that period. Sitting down there courtside, what was going through your mind when he was absolutely cooking?
He outscored the whole Arellano
He
team
did.
in the third.
He did in the third.
I didn't know. I was just going crazy. I was just cheering for him. Super excited. I was very happy.
Grabe talaga. Makita mo yung quality ng he's a two-way guard, kompleto ang bata. And kita mo, wala sa kanila yung nagsi-celebrate masyado. So, laging inspired.
Yes, Coach. And yung gusto ko sa kanya, he's fearless. He's fearless. Plays with no fear. Galing.
Don, you once played for your school, so you know how the players feel, you know the perspective from that side. Now you're on the management side. You mentioned a lot of players departed, and then you had the players who stayed loyal, who had to develop under a new coach. How tough is it to build a basketball program now that this is something that's part of your life on the daily?
For me, it's tough because when the players left early this year, of course, I'm not gonna lie, I was really upset about it. But it's the basketball world now, so we have to adjust and we have to prepare we have to get better players.
And I think they were pumped up with the community as always, the Perpetual community coming out to support. I'm sure there are a lot of people you want to give a shout out to and thank.
Yes. I just want to say hi to my dad, of course, Sir Alta, Sir Anthony, Sir Richard, Ma'am Daisy, and the whole Perpetual community. Please continue to support us.
All right, there you have it. Boss Anton, the VP for Sports for the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta. Anton, thank you so much for the time and best of luck the rest of the way.
Of course, Don. Coach.
Congrats.
Exciting times for the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta under the leadership of Coach Olsen Rosella, a 2-0 start for the Altas. We will continue our post-game coverage when we return right here on Heart of Asia. Don't go away.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Just off to the side. 7-point lead for Mapua. Inot. Still nothing for Inot. And here comes Clint Escamis under a minute to go. Escamis zooming straight to the cup.
Too easy for the MVP.
Second takeaway for Tony Inot. Cometa steps into a three. Left it short, Mangubat comes away with it. Forward pass. Escamis is ahead of the pack.
Medyo kumindat pa para dito kay Clint Escamis. Bigyan ng chance makagraduate, makaaral. Now, parehas na silang nasa college, nakakatuwa.
Malayo na yung narating, ano?
Malayo na, pero malayo pa.
Malayo pa.
Pero kaya yan.
Simula ng karera nila dito sa NCAA Collegiate Game. Another steal for Mangubat. And another pass to the leading Clint Escamis.
Pero palang ganun yung Mangubat. Ang galing humanap in transition kasi sanay tayo na siya yung finisher. Laging ganun eh.
This electric backcourt combination of Mapua providing them the cushion, and it is
so again an offensive foul. On the rip screen again ha. Kanina tinawagan na sila. And yung agaw, konting transition.
And standing in between us is one of the top rookies ngayong NCAA Season 100. He is averaging at this point 17.5 points per game. That is absolutely huge as a rookie. Mark Goho Cruz, MGC, welcome here to the panel. Panalo na naman kayo, 2-0.
Sobrang saya lang kasi yun nga, rebuilding team kami. Pero good start para sa campaign namin ngayong season 100. So, pero kain lang siguro kami bukas.
Saan?
Bali, hindi ko alam. Pero bukas, trabaho na ulit.
Eto, Mark, kanina si Boss Anton, nakasama namin ni Coach Jerry, sinabi ko sa kanya na in-outscore mo yung buong Arellano team in the third quarter. Naka 13 points ka sa quarter na yon, 12 lamang yung Arellano. Nagulat si Boss Anton. Ano masasabi mo? Ano ba dumadaan sa isip mo nung third quarter nung na halos lahat ng tinira mo pumapasok?
Unang-una, dahil lang yun kay Coach Olsen kasi siya yung nagbuboost lagi ng confidence ko. Although na rookie ako, ang laki ng tiwala niya sa akin. So, credit talaga yun kay Coach Olsen and dinededicate ko yun kay Coach Olsen kasi nga ang pangit nung ensayo namin kahapon. So, ngayong araw gusto ko ipakita sa kanya na kahit pangit yung ensayo namin kahapon, mananalo kami ngayon.
Nakakatuwa yung game mo. Nakalaro ko na rin ito. Talaga sabi ko, ito yung nakakalaro ko sa Las Piñas. Anyway, anong binigyan ka ba ng green light ni Coach Olsen? Motivate ka? Talagang nakita ko yung haba ng pasensya mo and yet ang taas ng accuracy mo.
Oo naman, lagi yun niya akong binuboost nga yung confidence ko. Lalo yung mga una kong tira nung una, di ako nakaka-shoot. So sabi niya, okay lang, good shot kasi open nga. So basta hanapin ko lang yung tira ko sa sistema niya, wag lang yung mga poor shot, ganun. So yun lang, dumating lang din talaga yung laro. Hindi ko naman din hinahanap. Nag-shoot lang talaga. Yun
ang maganda yung hanapin mo sa sistema. Hindi yung sa two-man game or sa sarili niyang diskarte. Yan nakakatuwa.
Mark, usap-usapan during the off-season na dumating si Coach Olsen Racela. Ang daming umalis na players, mga key players. Akala natin na mas aangat pa yung Perpetual. All of a sudden, naging question mark. Tapos yung teammate mo in high school, Amiel Asido, pumunta sa ibang eskwelahan. Ikaw ang nagstay. You stayed loyal to Perpetual. Ano ba ang kwento rito? May mga ibang teams ba na nag-recruit sa'yo? At bakit ka nag-decide na manatili dito sa NCAA?
Yun nga, marami naman kumukuha pero so nag-decide yung family ko. Grateful ako sa family ko kasi tinulungan nila ako mag-decide kasi ang gulo nga nun isip ko nun. So nag-pray ako, humingi ako ng tulong sa family ko and yun nga, nag-decision kami ng buong pamilya ko na stay kasi unang-una noong 2022 walk-in tryout lang ako para sa juniors sa Perp. So
wow.
So after nung season 99 yung finals ng juniors, gusto ko ipakita sa kanila yung loyalty ko as a player and i-give back yung suporta nila sa akin nila Boss Anton ng Tamayo family.
Good job. Ayos yun. You made the right choice and you'll be guided by Coach Olsen. Nakakampi ko yan. Kaya you're in good hands.
Ayan. Certified na by Coach Jerry Codeniera. Mark, I'm sure maraming nanonood sa'yo ngayon na pwede mo na sila batiin.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay God sa pagbigay ng opportunity at panalo sa amin. And nagpapasalamat ako sa Tamayo family, Boss Anton, Sir Gusi, and sa Perpetual community. And sa mga pamilya ko sa Santa Maria and Baliwag, Bulacan, De La Cruz, Goho Cruz family, and mga tropa ko sa SG Gitna, Cruz, and yung teammate ko nung juniors last year, sila JD Pagulayan, sila TJ Tabban, and yung mga bosses ko sa Santa Maria, Santo Republica, Boss Dindo, and Boss Dindo, and MNL Kingpin South, Boss Gian, and Boss Brights ng Aqua Brights, and sa kay Kuya Dodi Chodoro, and sa girlfriend ko.
Yun, sabi ko na nga may girlfriend He was thinking kung sino pa yung hindi niya nabanggit. Mark Goho Cruz, congratulations, 20 points today, our player of the game. Big time performance. Another guy na malaking tiwala ni Coach Olsen sa kanya is third-year point guard Sean Orgo. Kasama ngayon ni Glycel Galpo.
Yes, Anton, kasama ko ngayon si Sean Orgo. Sean, congratulations on your second win this season. So, ayan, ngayon you've been playing for a couple of years, 3 years, right? This is your third year in the NCAA, pero kanina nakita namin you really stepped up. Ano ba ang naging iba sa preparation mo for season 100 compared to the previous seasons?
Una-una po, nagpapasalamat po ako kay Lord sa binigyan niyong panalo. Grabe, sobrang daming challenges yung binigay niya sa pagdating sa fourth pero hindi niya pa rin po kami pinapabayaan. Siguro yung naging preparation ko lang nung pang third year ko is focus lang talaga ako. Maging ready always, mag-train hard kasi ito na yung inaantay, parang ito na yung dream ko na makapaglaro. So talagang tinrabaho ko talaga tong year na to na para pagdating ng season 100 ay maging ready po ako.
Ano naman yung mindset na nakatulong sa'yo, with adjusting with Coach Olsen's new system?
Maganda yung sistema ni Coach O. Parang hindi naman po kami nahirapan mag-adjust kasi parang yung last coach namin ay parang may similarities lang din sa system ni Coach O. Kaya madali lang sa amin i-adapt yung mga sinasabi at tinuturo sa amin ni Coach O.
So, not much of an adjustment has to be made for you. Okay. Nakita namin na, I guess, effective nga itong si Coach Olsen sa inyong team today. Pero syempre, meron pa rin mga challenging parts yan. Para sa'yo, saan ka ba pinaka nahirapan na part ngayong game at paano mo ito na-overcome?
Siguro yung yung start na ng fourth quarter, naghahabol na yung kalaban at the same time, namumulikat na rin ako nung time na yun. So, hindi ko alam kung paano ko i-overcome yung challenge na yun. Pero ayun, habang nasa challenge kami na yun, nagdadasal ako, sabi ko, Lord, bigyan niyo po ako ng way kung paano ko to ma-adapt tong challenges na to, para paano ko po maayos at paano ko maipanalo yung team ko. So siguro yun, nothing is impossible. God work talaga.
God's work.
God's work.
God's work talaga. Alright. Ngayon naman, tinanong ko dito kanina kay JP, ano ba ang natutunan mo ngayong araw na aabangan at gagamitin mo sa mga susunod niyong laban?
Siguro yung pagiging composed lang, yung kung lamang kami, kailangan naming execute yung play namin, di namin kailangan madalin yung mga plays namin, di namin kailangan madaliin lahat ng mga bagay. So, kumbaga, possession by possession kami maglalaro.
Alright, Sean, now is your chance. Batiin mo naman ang Perpetual community at ang inyong mga supporters.
Ayun na, maraming salamat po sa pumunta ngayong game. Maraming salamat sa Perpetual Lights. Maraming salamat kay Boss Anton, sa Tamayo family, kay Boss Alta. Maraming salamat. And binabati ko pala yung family ko, sila mama, sila papa, si Kelsey, yung kuya ko, si RL, and yung Orgo family, Pacardo family, Padilla family, and lahat po ng sumusuporta sa akin. And binabati ko pala yung tinatangi ko po, si Juliana na nandito po yung nanonood.
Wow, tinatangi. Alright, so maraming salamat, Sean Orgo. For sure, makikita-tabangan ka pa namin sa inyong mga next games. Back to you, Anton and Coach Jerry.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's when you're playing for Coach Olsen Rosella, who we mentioned as one of the best point guards in Philippine basketball history, when you get his blessing, na ikaw yung pinili niya to be the starting point guard, that's a huge opportunity to learn and to grow.
Yes, maswerte ka pagka ginight ka ni Coach Olsen kasi Coach Olsen, he started as backup guard, talagang quality, Mr. 100% yan, quality, he can defend, kompleto rin si Coach Olsen, kaya swerte ng mga guards na.
Coach Jerry, let's break down the numbers here. Second chance points, grabe, ginusto talaga ng Altas na manalo, they were crashing the boards. We don't see it here, but yung Arellano, dinaan nila sa bilis at fast break to almost complete the comeback.
Yes, totoo yun. But siyempre, yung perimeter points masyadong malaki to. 38 points yung binigay ng Perpetual compared sa Arellano ng 10 points lang. But yung second chance points, sinabi mo nga napakalaki. 19-7 compared sa Arellano. But yung assist department, lamang ang doon. Ang Perpetual, which is 18, compared naman sa Arellano na 12 lang. Yung turnovers, dito, mababa yung Arellano, which is 16. 22 turnovers lang yung Perpetual, pero hindi na-capitalize ng Arellano sa bandang dulo.
Alright, so with that said, the games today conclude, but the games will continue tomorrow, 11 a.m. po tayo, live on Heart of Asia, simulcast on live stream also via the NCAA Philippines YouTube and Facebook page. San Beda will take on San Sebastian, two very exciting teams. San Beda, alam mong gutom yan na makabawi after losing to Benilde. San Sebastian naman, led by the tandem of Are and Escobedo, 2-0. And another team that is at 2-0, Tony Inot and the Benilde Blazers will be taking on King Gurtiza and the EAC Generals, 1-1 right now. Live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia.
Gandang laban na naman yan.
Alright, so Coach Jerry, great to be working with
Yes,
you again.
thank you.
Another
Thank you.
awesome NCAA coverage with the Defense Minister dito sa ating torneo. Thank you. to our director, Direct Elmond Salvahan, our courtside reporter, Glycel Galpo, and of course, my partner, Coach Jericho Diniera, and all of us from GMA Synergy. Ako po si Anton Rojas, nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong panonood, and we'll see you all again tomorrow sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA dito lamang sa Heart of Asia and of course, sa GTV. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a happy Friday. Once again, this has been your coverage of NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies.
Matalo man o magbugi, stay humble but always proud. Malayo ang mararating if you got your feet on the ground. Ito na ang biggest game ng iyong buhay. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league, this is our moment.